I'm standing out in front of this house, and let's talk about the risks of SubTo, and which is basically buying the property subject to the existing mortgage. The biggest risk, honestly, is the bank calling the loan, because almost in all cases, these loans have a due on sale clause, which means that if you sell the property and do not pay off the mortgage, they want to be paid in full. So it is absolutely a risk, and it's something that you need to take into consideration when doing it. The percentage of it happening is low, but it does happen. The bank basically has to be triggered by something that will tell them that the property has been sold, and I've seen it happen. It hasn't happened to us, but I definitely seen it happen before, and I've obviously read stuff about it online. But basically, if the bank is getting paid, do they want to call the loan? Not necessarily, but if they're informed, then more likely than not, they have an obligation to call the loan. It's in the paperwork that they have to do it. So you've got to make sure that you are aware of that, and you're buying the property with enough equity that you can refinance the property if they ever do call it. They typically give you 60 days to do it, but you have to know the risk that you can go to a bank and refinance the property, pay off the existing loan, and then put new debt on the property. So every time we run a scenario with Subject to, we always run the numbers with the current mortgage rates and fees, and obviously the LTV that we'd be able to get on that property, just in case the bank calls a loan. Just something to think about, but it's something that you 100% need to consider when doing Subject to deals.